Salutations and assorted felicitations. Welcome to the Bizzare, the marketplace of the unusual. I've not seen you here before. Know this, the Bizzare can be found underneath our feet, buried by layers of snow. Access is restricted to the lucky few who possess an entrance pass. You can purchase an entrance pass at the door from our esteemed hosts, the Monster Army. Or, if you lack the funds, simply find an established merchant to vouch for you. Oh, a misunderstanding, I assure you. There have been some troubles in the Bizzare of late. But nothing our esteemed hosts, the Monster Army, can't resolve. I assure you, inside the Bizzare awaits a satisfying and secure shopping experience. Up the ramp, you'll find the door to the Bizzare, covered by a vehicle. My name is Ananda Rabindranath, Manorite missionary, merchant, and your humble servant. I was assigned to answer any questions you may have. Felicitations. It is common wisdom to keep one's mouth shut when one lacks courteous things to say. Truly, I find the very idea of smuggling people revolting. If I were a less discreet person, I'd suggest that you drive out to the old parking garage down the road to the north. Who knows? You may find your answers there. Ah, I thank you. It is a pleasure to meet people of taste, a true rarity in these uncivilized lands. I endeavored to provide the teachings of Mr. Manners to those inside the Bizzare. Alas, they seem to prefer that I spread the good word out here instead. A folly, I think. But who am I to question our gracious hosts? Naturally, I have a variety of goods for sale that could suit your needs. But let's not barter out here in the cold. Join me in the warmth and security of our encampment. This way, friends.
If civilization collapses, all of Colorado Springs will look like this.
The Book of Nauseatingly Correct Manners, Chapter 1, on the proper use of etiquette. It is a common misconception that etiquette exists as a means of affirming one's social status at the expense of the uninitiated. That is, it serves as a barrier to keep the uncivilized apart from their betters. Of course, nothing could be further from the truth. Etiquette and proper felicitations. But of course.
You promised to buy me a new coat when we get inside, remember?
Sure. Hi. Hey there. Hi. Yeah, I'm Paris. Trying to get into the bazaar to sell my dyes. Same as you, I imagine. The getting into the bazaar part, not the dyes. Unless you do dyes, which is totally cool by me if you do. Hi. Them? They're hoping someone would sell them an entrance pass or help them get inside. The bazaar's got this code, you see? Unless you're a big shot Flab can't do without, you're not allowed to come in. Anyhow... Flab's, the leader of the bazaar. He's a big guy, which is why everyone calls him Flab, you know? It's kinda mean, but Flab doesn't seem to mind, so whatever, I guess. Yeah. I'm trying to become a licensed merchant in the bazaar. The Monster Army says I gotta make a dye the exact color of blood, which is hard, because everyone's got an opinion, but no one can agree on the hue. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know anything about dyes, huh? It'd be just peaches if you could help. I could even pay you, a little at least. My dye table is right over there. Decoration, I suppose? Or, I don't know, really. I didn't think to ask, to be honest. So long!
This is gonna cost a fortune, but it'll be worth it.
This is our first visit to the bazaar. We've been saving all year.
I promised my wife I'd buy her something nice in the bazaar. But how will I get in?
Aha! I see you have come from afar. Well, your travels are amply rewarded, for you have reached the one and only, the seer of fortunes and teller of truths, the great Gurn! Yes, I know. Your ears can scarce believe what you're seeing. Ah, but it is indeed I, ready to tell your fortunes. Flab is a cabron who wouldn't recognize talent if it bit him in the belly. He claims the Monster Army already has some kind of mechanical fortune teller. But how could a machine possibly match my intuition? My gift? My panache?
Ah, new hopeful souls looking to enter the bazaar? Speak to the doorman, outside and up the ramp. This? You must not be from around here. This is the traditional garb of the Monster Army Mashers. It inspires fear throughout Colorado for decades. You really haven't heard of us? Me? No. Like I said before, go up the ramp outside this encampment and speak to the doorman. He can tell you everything you need to know. Or talk to Ananda, right over there. Travel safely, little lambs.
Howdy, strangers. Name's Six-Fingered Larry, Hunter. Though, it seems you find me plumb out of wares. I'm no local, but ask me anything you want. I'll see if I can be useful. That'd be Flab the Inhaler. He leads what's left of the monster army after the Patriarch gutted their ranks. As far as dictators go, he's actually not half bad. The Bizzare? It used to be something else. Now, it's just old and fat, wheezing through its last days. Easy pickings. What's on your mind? Him? You don't want him. Barrett's got a bit of an attitude problem. Tried to peck his way through a kid's skull the other week. If you insist, though, you'll have to talk to Polly yourself, because I got no say in what he's going to do. Who knows? I've only got 5 fingers on each hand, same as anyone else. Maybe it's got something to do with the fact I'm good with my hands. I'm not the sort who'd kiss and tell, though. Only that they make more money than I do. Bastards. But to answer your question, nah, I'm an honest businessman. I don't waste my time with criminals. Why don't you try the Mannerite? Yeah, the one with the suit. He knows all about the local lowlife. Be seeing you.
Glory, shitheads!
Howdy. All right. It's your funeral. Hey, Polly, you hear that, old buddy? These fine folks would like to adopt you. How's that sound?
Larry, my buddy, my pal. Come closer. I'll show you how it sounds to me.
Oh, shit! Damn it!
That's how it fucking sounds to me, Larry. Sounds like some fucking bullshit. Wasting your time with this asshole. Talk to Polly. Talk to Polly. How am I doing? How am I fucking doing? Great question, dipshit. I'm doing great. How are you doing? You look like a moose. Fuck your face inside out. Listen, shit for brains. Someone has to stick around to make Larry's life miserable. That's my job. I love that job. You hear that, Larry? Fuck you. Seems like someone opened up your school and
All right. He's yours if you pay the price. This sounds about fair, don't you think?
Wise choice. Shit.
Told you.
Are y'all listening? This one is for the newly in love. Hope your heart's not gonna bleed too much. Ow!
Might be somebody in that greenhouse.
Where the hell do you think you're going? This area is off limits to anyone not part of our organization, and you definitely don't look like anyone I know. I strongly suggest you egress to a rosier neighborhood. You copy? Damn right we've been smuggling refugees into the city. And yeah, we already know the 100 families don't like it. Tough shit. And those cowards send you assholes to present their demands? Well, you can all go fuck yourselves. Come any closer, and we start shooting.
Heads up, pendejos. Just got word there's another caravan from Steeltown coming in next week.
That's the second one this month. You sure it's legit?
Pinche tarado. Our boy sees all and knows all. He says the caravan's coming, so be ready.
Welcome to the Bizzare, little lambs. Behave yourselves.
You call yourself a payaso?
You looking for an entrance pass? Use the intercom to talk to the door guard. Otherwise, move along. I'm just the greaser. Use the intercom if you're looking to get inside.
Shoot the pins, idiota!
A lamb stands at the door. What sacrifice do they bring to the door of monsters? The lambs speak. You know what? You asked me a straight question. Let's forget about the lamb nonsense. The bazaar lies beneath your feet, covered by decades of snow. The only way in is through the gate beneath this RV. The only people who can open this gate, we, the Monster Army. If you want to get in here, you need to do one of two things. Buy an entrance pass, or get an established Bizzare merchant to vouch for you. Sometimes we let Colorado's most famous in, but it's been years since such an exception was made. More than it should, honestly. But that's what happens when one party has a monopoly on supply. Sorry. Anyway. Huh, that's nice. Doesn't mean shit to me, but I'm happy for you. Stay warm.
Listen up, Mashers. The next son of a bitch who says we're losing this war gets strung up by his nuts. You hear me? It doesn't matter how much territory we've lost. There's only one way inside the mall. As long as we control it, Buchanan can't touch us. He can sit out there with his army and pound snow for all I care. All we gotta do is hold out. The lamb and the wolf got different needs. Sooner or later, Buchanan will have to negotiate. And then we'll have him right where we fucking want him.
Hey, who taught you how to shoot? Shoot the pins, idiota! Concentrate, pendejo! Pretend those pins are a pack of little kids! En nombre de payaso roja, you suck! Little more to the left. No, your other left! You're shooting at the pins, right? Pinche pendejo! Are your eyes open? Don't jerk the trigger, mamon! Squeeze it like an eyeball! Maybe you should stick to baseball bats and machetes, cabrón.
We've got company!
¡Qué chingados! You kidding me, pendejo?
ready, chingado? Fuckers look like you could use a laugh.
Dead to hardly hold my guns.
Smile for the birdie, my boy!
pendejo, dance!
Medic!
That's gonna leave a mark!
Stay focused.